Imagine this. You're sitting on your couch, thumbing through a travel app. You see a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Tokyo. $800. You pause. You check your bank balance. You look at your partner. You go back 30 seconds later to lock it in. The price is now $842. You think it's demand. You think it's bad luck. You think the universe is telling you to stay home. Nah, you just got mugged by a ghost. While your human thumb was hovering in the air, an invisible silicon entity scanned your IP address, checked your search history, calculated the battery percentage on your iPhone, and realized you'd pay an extra $42 because your behavior suggests you're desperate for a win. It happened in 10 milliseconds, faster than your brain could send the neural signal to click. You didn't just buy a ticket, you paid a human lag tax. Welcome to the world of AI arbitrage. You aren't a customer anymore. You're a data point being liquidated in real time. Today, we're debugging the secret algorithm taxing your every move. This isn't economics, it's a software exploit on your life. In the old world, the legacy system, $1 was $1. A taco cost $3 whether you were a CEO or a college dropout. Prices were static. They were printed on cardboard. That was level 1 economics. It was slow. It was inefficient. It left value on the table. Boom! In 2026, fixed pricing is a legacy bug that's been patched out. We've entered the era of dynamic value extraction. Think of it like a video game where the difficulty spikes based on how well you're playing. If the AI knows you have a high LTV, lifetime value, it increases the friction. It raises the price. Why? Because the value of money is now subjective. To the algorithm, $100 from a person who just got a tax refund is worth less than $100 from someone living paycheck to paycheck who needs a specific medicine now. The AI isn't selling products, it's selling access at the maximum price your specific psychology can bear at that exact microsecond. It's called surge pricing for everything. Your Uber, your protein powder, your Netflix subscription, your electricity bill. The market price is no longer a public number. It's a private calculation between a supercomputer and your weaknesses. It's the ultimate social hack. It's an invisible tax on your identity. Are you a whale or a minnow? The AI already knows, and it's charging you accordingly. Let's talk about the stock market. You think you're investing. You think you're a trader because you have an app with a pretty candle chart. Simple. You're actually just providing exit liquidity for high-frequency trading bots. When you place an order for a stock, let's say Nvidia or a local REIT, your request doesn't go straight to the exchange. It's intercepted. An AI sees your intent. It's called payment for order flow. The AI buys the stock a microsecond before you do, marks it up by a fraction of a cent, and sells it back to you. It's called front running. It's like someone standing at the front of the grocery store line, seeing you want milk, buying the last carton, and then handing it to you for an extra nickel before you can even reach the fridge. Multiply that by billions of transactions a day. The AI isn't predicting the market, it's intercepting it. It's a middleman bot that has inserted itself into the very fabric of time. You're playing a game where the opponent sees your cards before you even draw them. You're not the player, you're the loot box. Your brain has a biological glitch called the dopamine loop. It's ancient hardware. It was designed to make you happy when you found a berry bush in the savannah. Silicon Valley spent 20 years perfecting the hook. Now, they've handed the keys to generative AI. Imagine this. You're scrolling. You see a pair of sneakers. You don't need them, but the AI knows that at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday, your willpower battery is at 10%. It knows you just had a stressful work call because it scanned the sentiment of your Slack messages or your emails. It triggers a flash sale notification. Only 2 left. Ends in 549. Is there actually only 2 left? Nah, The AI generated that scarcity specifically for your session. It's a predictive behavioral tax. It isn't waiting for you to want something, it's manufacturing the want at the exact moment your defense software is down. The price isn't $100. It's 1 hour of your life. And the AI is a master at making that trade look like a bargain. You aren't making choices. You're responding to prompts. You are a biological machine being arbed for its impulses. In the simulation of 2026, the US dollar and the British pound are secondary currencies. They're just the skin on the real economy. The primary currency is attention span. AI arbitrage works by trading your focus for platform credits. Every free app you use, Instagram, TikTok, even your email, is a trade. You give them your behavior. They give you a dopamine hit. The arb happens when they sell that behavior to advertisers who use AI to snatch your money before it even hits your savings account. Your life is being farmed. Your habits are the raw materials. Think about it. Why is AI so good at predicting what you'll buy? Because it's the one setting the prices and showing you the ads. It's a closed loop. If you aren't paying for the product, you are the product being processed through the arbitrage engine. You are being refined, like oil, and the AI is the refinery. The core problem is hardware. Human biology is slow. We think in seconds. We feel in minutes. AI thinks in nanoseconds. This speed gap is where the profit lives. It's the spread between human perception and digital reality. When you use a compare prices tool, do you think it's showing you the best deal? Nah. In 2026, those tools are often owned by the same conglomerates that own the stores. It's showing you the deal that pays the highest affiliate commission while looking like the best deal. The AI is arbing your trust. It's a trust hack. It leverages your inability to scan 10,000 websites at once. It gives you the illusion of choice while funneling you into a predetermined conversion funnel. It's like a magician telling you to pick a card, any card, while making sure the ace of spades is the only one you can actually grab. You feel in control, but you're just following the script. It's not just about what you spend, it's about what you earn. In 2026, AI arbitrage has moved into the job market. If you're a freelancer or a gig worker, algorithms are arbing your labor. They calculate the absolute minimum you are willing to work for based on your bank balance and your local cost of living. If the AI knows you have a rent payment due on Friday, it will offer you a lower rate for a task on Wednesday. It's dynamic wage suppression. The AI is arbing the difference between what your labor is worth to a company and what you are desperate enough to accept. It's the shadow tax on the working class. You're working harder, but the efficiency gains are being captured by the software, not the human. We are moving toward a world where your AI arbitrage score determines your reality. In some sectors, AI is already deciding who gets the lower insurance premium, who gets the better interest rate, and who gets shown the premium job listings. If the algorithm decides you are a low-value player, it will systematically arb you out of the economy. It will show you higher prices, lower wages, and worse opportunities because its data suggests you won't fight back. This is the algorithmic underclass. It's not a conspiracy, it's just optimization. The AI is simply trying to maximize the yield of the planet, and humans are just another crop to be rotated. You can't delete the algorithm. It's the operating system of the world now. You're living in its server. But you can grip the controller and introduce some noise into the system. 1. Desync your identity. Use VPNs, a clean browser, and privacy-focused search engines. Stop giving the pricing bot a clear map of your desperation. If it doesn't know who you are, it has to show you the default price. 2. The 24-hour cooldown. The AI feeds on immediacy. It wants you to click now because that's when your emotions are high. If you wait 24 hours, the urgency script usually resets and the price might actually drop to lure you back. 3. Become the glitch. Buy things at random times. Change your patterns. Use cash when possible. If the AI can't predict your next move, it can't arb you. 4. Shift to hard assets. Stop hoarding digital promises in high-fee accounts. Move your value into things the silicon ghosts can't front-run: physical goods, skills, and assets with real-world utility. Use their tools against them. Use AI-driven price trackers that you control. Use bot shields that negotiate for you. If it's a war of the machines, make sure you have a machine on your side. The Arbitrage engine is running 24/7. It's in your pocket. It's in your car. It's in your bank. It's the invisible hand of the 21st century, and it's reaching for your wallet. You have two choices. You can be the NPC wandering through the digital mall, letting the AI harvest your impulses and tax your every breath. Or you can be a player who understands the math of the trap. The code is raining down. Are you going to get wet, or are you going to learn to read the rain? If you're tired of being front-run by a bunch of ones and zeros, hit the like button and subscribe to join the .finance.mind dev team. We don't just watch the simulation, we debug it. Comment below, what's the most obvious time an AI tried to arb your wallet? Did that plane ticket jump in price? Did that flash sale feel a little too personal? Let's map the simulation together. I'll see you in the next video where we break down the end game, how they are tokenizing your very soul. Game on!